Hi, I'm Nancy Sachs with the Holistic Haven. Welcome. Thank you for being here. And today I want to talk about something so important, which is digestive health. And it's been said many times that health begins in the gut. And that's because if you're eating even the best diet and taking the best supplements, if you don't absorb the nutrients, then you're not getting the benefits. So let's talk about how we can switch that up. Now, issues with the digestion don't just mean bloating, belching, gas, nausea. There can be a whole host of other issues that you're experiencing because you have inefficient digestion. For instance, achy joints, headaches, allergies, eczema, and the list goes on and on. Aside from, of course, bloating and constipation and gas and acid reflux. So there are many ways to reverse these issues that you're having, and also ways just to enhance your digestion, absorption, and assimilation. Now, our body is designed to be able to break down the food, and that's done with digestive enzymes. We have enzymes in our saliva, we have enzymes in our stomach, we have enzymes in our pancreas, and these help to break down fats and proteins and carbohydrates. But if we're low in enzymes, or if we're under a lot of stress, or eating very fast, eating a lot of cooked and processed foods, and our conditions aren't perfect, then eventually these issues will come up and we won't efficiently break down our food. So what can you do? You can definitely stay away from liquids or water during the meal, which will dilute your digestive enzymes. You can eat smaller amounts and chew better, chew more times, make sure that your food is liquid before you swallow, and try and make sure that your conditions are well and that you're sitting down and enjoying good, wholesome food. When you're doing all the right things but not getting the benefits, or you're having issues, these are the things that I start to recommend. Digestive enzymes over about the age of 25, 30, maybe 35, especially if we've been under stress, on the go, eating a lot of processed foods, you can actually supplement the enzymes. And this product is called Digestive. I love this. This is by Premier Research. And it has amylase, protease, lipase, things to help break down the food more efficiently. And you would take this at the start of the meal. Another thing that's really important to add in is hydrochloric acid, betaine hydrochloric acid. So many of us are afraid of acid because we hear that acid is bad and antacids are a big business. But actually, we can get acid reflux or symptoms of bad digestion, bloating, belching, nausea from not having enough acid. And the best way to take betaine hydrochloric acid is after a meal. You can take it directly after the meal, you can take it 15 minutes later, half hour later, whatever's convenient for you. And one of the rules of thumb with taking hydrochloric acid is to take as many as you can until you feel a little warm sensation or a burning sensation. That means that you've reached your limit and you want to back off by one. At that point, you would start cutting down on the hydrochloric acid so that your body starts making its own again. And an older technique to use is actually even using apple cider vinegar. And apple cider vinegar taken in water, which isn't the tastiest thing, but it's very effective, can help you also break down your protein, your food in the stomach. What the betaine hydrochloric acid does is help you break down the protein, which is crucial for absorbing minerals, B vitamins, amino acids. And when you efficiently break down your food in the stomach, and you have enough acid in the stomach, you won't have the bloating down below. And people tend to find that it's easier to lose weight when their stomach is working well and they have enough hydrochloric acid. So that's also another really important factor. Now, if you've had issues with your digestion for a long time, you could get what's called leaky gut. And leaky gut means that you've had maybe undigested food particles going in the small intestine, or a lot of candida that created permeability in the gut lining. And what you want to do to fix that is take glutamine powder, or take a product called Intestinal Restore, or some sort of a complex product that has glutamine, aloe, slippery elm, marshmallow root, and enzymes. And these things will also not only help you digest, but fix the gut lining and heal and soothe the gut. So those are excellent products. For just acid reflux or a lot of heat or belching, burping, nausea, Aloe by itself is great to take in a liquid form. You would put like 1 ounce in water. Maybe use that a couple times a day. Very soothing. Just like aloe is nice for a burn on the skin, it can also help with burning on the esophagus. And if you've had consistent acid reflux, you don't want that acid in the esophagus. You want it only in the stomach. And so the intestinal restore complex or the aloe juice will help to heal that, the lining of the esophagus. You can also find these products in the form of pills, but the powders and the liquids are really, really effective. They work very quick. And for more relief, even, you can take a homeopathic product called Acidil, and that'll just calm down the acid, and that's chewable, and that can be taken for people even on medication and people of all ages. Very, very safe to take homeopathic remedies. And another thing that's really well tolerated by people is DGL, and this is made from a licorice root, not the kind of licorice that makes the yummy candy, but licorice root, which is an herb, and it's also got slippery elm and marshmallow root. It's very soothing and it works super quick. So you can get off the medications that are actually stripping you of acid by taking the more natural product. If you're eating out a lot at restaurants or you're traveling a lot, digestive enzymes and some of these other products are so helpful to get you to break down your food. This is almost like an insurance policy for better digestion. Now, another thing that's great for overall gut health is taking a good probiotic. And probiotics are putting the good bacteria into the small intestine. So you ideally want to take these away from food, like 20 to 30 minutes before eating or an hour or two after meals. And you'll just take one on an empty stomach. This product here is 20 billion CFUs, meaning that's the live bacteria. And of course, we have a lot of bacteria in our gut. We have good bacteria and we have bad bacteria, and we want to keep it balanced. And that's what the probiotics will help to do. And all of these things are designed to not only help repair, but make your digestion more efficient, so that when you eat your food, you'll absorb the nutrients and you won't have symptoms later. In any case, if you have any questions on any of the products I talked about, please feel free to email. We have everything available on our website at holistichavenpharmacy.com, and it's been my pleasure. I hope you learned something. Thank you.